In the ongoing Gaza war, a lot has happened in the past 24 hours on the diplomatic front. Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has met with the leaders of Hamas during his visit to Qatar. While the Malaysian Prime Minister, who is on a 3-day state visit, met with Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh and its former chairman Khalid Mashal. The meet comes as Anwar Ibrahim has been a vocal advocate of the Palestinian cause. Well, according to one of the mediators, Qatar, truce talks are at a stalemate, and that Israel is setting unrealistic goals and showing no roadmap towards an end to the ongoing war. But now with the war showing no signs of stopping, the White House has notified Congress that it is moving forward with more than $1 billion in new weapons deals for Israel. The latest weapon package for Israel comes less than a week after the White House paused shipment of bombs to Israel. New reports are emerging that Israeli Prime Minister is being widely expected to introduce an outline for ultra-Orthodox military enlistment bill to the cabinet. The legislation has now been removed from the cabinet's agenda at the last moment due to pushback. And this comes as under the bill, ultra-Orthodox men who were earlier exempted from serving in the army should be now drafted. As well as the bill would trigger economic sanctions on yeshivas if positions are left unfilled. On the other hand, in a bid to provide much-needed humanitarian aid to the Palestinians, Israel and Egypt officials have started a war of words. Well, Egypt accuses Israel of denying responsibility for the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Egypt says that these are desperate attempts by Israel to shift blame for the blockade of the aid there. Meanwhile, Israel says Egypt was not allowing aid into Gaza. Meanwhile, Israel's long-time ally, the U.S., says that humanitarian groups are ready for the first shipments through the U.S. maritime route.
The U.S. government and other international donors are providing aid commodities for delivery from Cyprus to the beach in Gaza by way of U.S. and partner nation military and civilian vessels and a temporary floating pier. The World Food Program will take receipt of that aid once ashore in Gaza and coordinate its onward movement and distribution to people in need.
On the battlefield, IDF says the army is operating in northern, central and southern parts of the territory. Further adding that the forces have eliminated about 100 militants in their operations in Rafah.